think we're live. How's everybody doing on a Wednesday afternoon? Let's get together with folks that speak our language. How about that? I hope everybody's doing good on a Wednesday afternoon. Hump day, we're halfway there. Some of us a little further, and I'm envious, but how's everybody doing? Hope everybody had a great Halloween. We had some great trick-or-treaters. We're just a smaller subdivision. We're kind of out in the country, about 50 houses, give or take. Over the last couple of years, we've had, a group or two come by, which is good because I get to eat all the candy, right? Because I only buy stuff I like, right? So I'm left with a big bowl of candy. So it's not a bad thing. But this year we had multiple little groups of just the cutest little costumes, little princesses. And I think we had a Pikachu, which was one of these big costumes, and the little guy inside it. All that could get out was his hands. So I had to put candy in his hand. I said, "Do you have a bucket?" He said, "Oh, my dad does." So I had to try to get it in his hand. And right behind him was a chicken. Same thing. And it was great. But the funniest thing, every little group of kids were friendly, polite, happy. I was really happy to see that. So maybe we got some more kids moving into the neighborhood. But anyway, I hope everybody had a great Halloween. Hope you have some good candy left over. We certainly do. If you ever, you get those variety packs and you kind of dwindle it down, the last candy in there is the one you like the least. I've learned this, right at the bottom. So, but I hope it was a good Halloween for everybody. Hopefully some of us, I didn't put the armor on because I didn't expect that many, to come by. Didn't buy him putting that damn armor on for just anybody, right? Not anymore. But anyway, so fall here, gifts, Christmas coming up. We'll talk about all of this. Got some fun stuff to look at, some fun stuff to talk about. I hope it's worth your time. And y'all going through the comments from last time, I just laugh and they're great. I've got some written down here. I've got a few because we've talked about doing, some gift ideas. So y'all, I've got some folks that put down some gift ideas last time. We'll talk about those in case we didn't see them. I've added a couple to my list with just some thoughts, and we'll see. We'll see if we can all come up with something good to give out at Christmas. I hope so, but it's good to see everybody jumping in, and not just here in the US, but for all of our friends all over the world. If you jump in, thank you for taking the time. Great to see your name pop up and very happy you're here. Same with the fan page. It just, folks toss out a question and I'll answer it and then I'll go back a day later. 38 comments coming back and they're all great. Some really, there's one here and there we could do without. But isn't there, in every crowd, there's just one of those people, right? But other than that, the other 37, great answers, great critiquing and ideas and boost of confidence for folks that are new. Y'all, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for making the fan page what it is. Thank you for making this what it is. This would just be an hour of me just chatting by myself. I work by myself. I don't have people. It's just me. And it's funny when I'm up at the mothership, we'll shoot some videos up there. We did one with the dye shop, got one more coming out for shipping, and we've got several done. But anyway, I always like to joke because it takes Joe and Paul a little time to set up the camera, get the shots ready, both cameras, get the audio up for us to go through what we're going to do. So during breaks, I always joke about I'm going to go wait in my trailer. Yeah, I don't have a trailer. So why is Chuck sitting in the back of his truck again? Oh, he's in his trailer. Yeah, right. Waiting for catering to show up. Yeah. Well, I don't have people. I'm not Tom Cruise. I don't have a trailer. I have my truck and a sandwich, right? Left over from lunch. That's catering. But anyway, oh, y'all, this hour is just going to blow by. It really is. We've got a good day going. I hope everybody's all right. I hope you got something good on your work table, something to look forward to, something maybe in the planning stages. Oh, maybe something just about to come out. Maybe tonight we're going to put the finishing touches on it. Oh, that's a good day. Oh, that is a good day. So, all right. Anyway, let's see what we've got here. Carrie, first one in my shop today. And I'm glad to see your name pop up. You are always welcome. Everybody's welcome in my shop. I wish it were more than this, but it is what it is, right? So, but we still can get together and talk and chat. And again, we speak, we all speak the same language. So that's kind of rare for us crafters. We're lone wolves. We tend to work by ourselves. Once in a while, somebody will bounce into our shop. We'll make something, have a great time. But typically, they'll move on, love the project that they made, and maybe not come back or pick up the craft. Once in a while, somebody picks it up. Right. Isn't that cool? That's special. So, Carrie, it's good to see your name pop up. Maz Cooper, hello right back to you. Maz, glad you're with us. I hope it's worth your time. Hope it's worth everybody's time. Well, we've got some stuff to look at, got some stuff to talk about, got some stuff to laugh at. And I got a craft fail. Actually, I got two of them this time. Really? Yeah, really. So, anyway, we'll come back around to that. We got some good notes from the boss. I hope we've got some good videos coming out. One almost killed me. Yeah, Mozart had his Requiem. I had Rifle Scabbard. Anyway, but ultimately it came out nicely. That's what counts. Yeah, y'all don't see all the behind the scenes crying in a fetal position because y'all don't see that. So, right, yeah, okay. Not really, but yeah. Anyway, all right. So, Carrie, keeping a smile on our face, Jerry King. Jerry, good to see your name pop up. Glorfindel. I'm so glad to see your name pop up. Let's see how I've worked most Wednesdays. Yeah, this working for 11 cuts into the middle of my day, right? All right, work most Wednesdays for the last number of months. So glad to be back. Glad you're back with us. Absolutely. But I hope work has been going well. I'll keep my fingers crossed on that. So I hope work's going well. Oh, Taylor Miller. Taylor. All right. You're in the notes. Yeah, we're gonna mention you this week. Um, let's see. Hello, right back to you, Taylor, because I saw. All right, yeah. Next one down. Just wanted to say thank you from the outpouring of love from the fan page. Everyone has really shown me a lot of love for my work and made my birthday something to really smile about. Taylor, agree. Yes, yeah, because I went through last 2 weeks ago and love the comments. Just because I see so few of them out of the corner of my eye, I just see them spinning past. And it kills me not to say hello. But Taylor, we'll come back to you. We'll come back to you. Absolutely. Nan Parsons. Let's see. I hope you're all doing well. What's on your table? That's exactly right. I got a couple of small things on the table, nothing yet. My wife and I have not arrived at that great, fantastic Christmas idea that we can make 25 of. Right? We haven't landed on the idea yet. Yeah, I haven't even worked on it yet. So anyway, yeah, don't use me as an example, right? Yeah, my dad always used to kid me. Said, "Well, at least you can be used as an example of what not to do." Well, there we go, right? The silver lining. So y'all don't do that. Don't procrastinate. I'm going to, but y'all don't. Right? I'll land on something. How many of us do that last minute? I mean, it's like, the 11th hour, and we got the best idea possible. Now, this can go two ways, right? Okay. The 11th hour is far enough out to where we still have time to make the projects, right? To make the gifts. Sometimes it's not, but I don't know if anybody's like this. And this seems for me to go way back to even elementary school. I can remember a great example. But do you feel like your best ideas come when you're getting a corner? When you got to make a call, got to do it. I'm running out of time. To me, I almost feel like that's when my most creative ideas come out. I mean, it's like toothpaste. They're forced to come out at that point, right? That may be psychology there. Can we drop the P? Really? Really? Anyway, I don't know. I've always felt that way. My best ideas come out when I'm really pushed. And if anybody's like that, or is that just me? Or if anybody's like that, I hope it works. I mean, whatever works for you, right? Whatever works. Just as long as we have enough time to make that project before it has to ship or be delivered or a customer's going to pick it up, or Christmas morning, right? Who's working on Christmas Eve this year? Yeah, and ain't any elves. No elves involved. Yeah, it's just me and my wife. She'll be down here helping out. But anyway, it's a fun time. Really is some good music. I dropped my music app. I got so fed up with political ads. Thank God this thing is behind us because I'm over it. I'm over it. So I dropped my music. I don't have music in my shop. I mean, I've got my iTunes. You know what? Tired of hearing all those 485 songs for the 1500th time, right? Got so fed up with it, deleted it. Just off my phone, done. So now I got to find either go back to them, which feels wrong, right? You win. No, anyway, so all right. So anyway, let's get back over here. It's gonna go quick today. It really is. Again, we got some fun stuff to look at. We're gonna do a giveaway. Technically, this is my giveaway time and not one from the company. So we're gonna talk about that. I got my alarm set, which is gonna go off rather quickly, I am sure. But I was kind of stuck this morning on a giveaway. So I think I got something. It's gonna be like a care package. Yeah, like a care package. So, well, we'll come back around to that. We'll come back around to that here in just a few minutes. But I definitely want to jump over here because again, I just see all these great comments. Um, oh, and of course it just jumps forward. Scott Hake. Scott, hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day. Terry Douglas, good to be here. Been a while. Terry, glad you're with us. Susan M, absolutely. Sally Webb. Oh, thank goodness I stopped watching live TV. No kidding. I think that's half our problem. Anyway, let's see. Okay. Mirdif. Please forgive me if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Take my best shot at it. Doesn't matter. Glad you're here. That's all that matters. 3 dye colors leather and shiver and edger and thread. I'm not fully getting that one, but I think I might have an inclination of that thread there or that comment. But still, glad you're with us. That's all that matters. Sam Lee, very nice. Sam, hope you're doing well. Right back to you. This is fun to get together with everybody. Very nice. Let's see, Bob Z. Good, Bob. Cindy Charlton. You have time to really get a project started for. That's right. Okay, now it really is time to get rolling. We still have a little room there, but you're right. We need to get on to these. And dry times, right? I mean, if we're going to tool or stamp something, we got a case, we got a stamp, we got to let that dry. That's 3 days right there. We're going to add a dye, we're going to add some paint, top coat, dry time, dry time, dry time. We get a wet form, dry time. But right, I mean, we can make simple projects that don't require any of that. Yeah, blah blah. Right, let's take it all the way out. Okay, let's don't take a project as far as we can go because that's going to look like a garage sale, right? Every trick and technique we know, and all our hardware, colors, that's going to be a bizarre kind of project. So maybe we stop just short of going all in. Nah, let's go all in. All right, let's go all in. Let's see. Azrael, I just saw so many comments from you last time, and it's great to see these. Wow. Okay, if you want a fun Christmas one, you can make a light up banner. Punch holes for LEDs from a fairy light set from the dollar store with a banner cut piece dyed from a night sky. Lights as a snowflake. Wow, that went to the very heights of creativity. Wow. Very cool. Oh, if you pull that one off, we got to see that on the fan page. You got to drop that on the fan page. Wow. That is very cool, very creative, and I'd love to see that come out. But wow, all kinds of possibilities there. Never thought about that. Backlighting, filigree cut, backlighting. Wow. That's taking it all the way out. Absolutely nice. Johnny, I know I was going to change that and I forgot. Something more festive, like we're doing a giveaway and all that. And yeah, I forgot to do that. Okay. Yeah, we've met. All right. So, yeah, that'll be that for the next 6 freaking months. And every time I'm going to say, I'm going to change that. All right. Oh, I got pages of stuff here to talk about. All right. But let's do this because we're going to do a giveaway today. We'll jump over to this, then we'll go back to some of these notes because there's some pertinent information here that's going to make a lot of us feel better. I've experienced, I've seen it, I know it, I promise it. Okay, so 315. Now, I'll forget to say this all the time, but this one's on me. So, contiguous U.S. only. Y'all, if you're not in the contiguous U.S., I'm sorry. I really am. Shipping's gotten absolutely nuts lately, and this one's on me. This one's from my shop to your shop, okay? So, I didn't even gather this together because I was a little, I don't know where my brain was this morning. Stayed up very late last night. Not last night, not like me. Not like me to do that. So here's what we're going to do. This seems to be popular. Remnant box. I'm going to do between 10 and 15 pounds of remnants. And my remnants aren't little pieces like from a production shop. These are good pieces. These are good. So you know what? Anybody that's gotten a remnant box, I'm going to jump down here to the bottom, get real time. For anybody that's won one of the remnant boxes and you got it from him, let us know how did it work for you? Did it work for you? Was there some good stuff? So anyway, I'm going to do a remnant box. Now, at 3:45, Miriam's going to pick a winner. We're going to need name, address, phone, but also, do you want chrome? Do you want veg? Do you want a mix? All right, I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to drop a couple extra things in there. So give me about 48 hours to get this shipped out to you. I'm going to drop some cool stuff in there. I got a shop full of things. And I've got extras because I always order extras for videos and then end up maybe not using them. So I'm going to fix you up. We're going to do a remnant / hardware stuff giveaway box. I'll shorten that title because that seems a little right. Yeah, I'll shorten the title. But anyway, so the word, I know everybody's going, remnants. And I mean, even something that's close to remnants, REMNANTS, remnants will enter you in the costume. And there they go, remnants. There we go. All right, so I'm going to get you something good. I'll do my best to really get you. I know and if you go with a mix, I'm going to get you some really pretty English bridle in there. Maybe some Latigo, black and brown, belt weight, pouch weight. Maybe some of our suedes. Get some of those pretty suedes in there. Maybe some reptile, croc. Oh, our new floral, Western floral. Oh, crap, are those beautiful. Yeah, we've got one coming up. Forgot my calendar's over on my desk, so I don't know when Rifle Scabbard's coming out. But we're mixing the two, and wow, they look like they were made to go together. Anyway, all right, so remnants is the word, the entry word. We'll pick a winner at 3:45, and we'll let you know. Just give me about 48 hours to get that out. 48, maybe 72, but that's 3 days. That gets me to Saturday, so I can hit the post office or FedEx on Saturday. But I'll tell you this, if I do take an extra day, it's going to be for your benefit. I promise that. If I take an extra day to get this shipped out, it's because I was adding more stuff to it. Okay. How's that? Good. All right. So red mints, Ralph, that's close enough. That's just some semblance of the word remnants. Scraps will work too, but I know Miriam's going, stop saying that. Remnants is the entry word. All right, let's make Miriam's life a little bit easier because she could certainly use it. Bless her heart, she's just been slammed for weeks. We've got this tattooing machine, and I've got one on I haven't cracked it open yet. Dying to, not out to replace tooling or carving by any means. It's just another cool technique. Bless her heart, she has been working her butt off to get the whole thing up, ready, and selling. Major success to Miriam. Congratulations. I think we might have sold out on those. And that is all Miriam's doing. Bless her heart. So she's been slammed. let's make it easier on her. The word's remnants. That's where I guess I'm going with that. Okay, so all right, so now I'm going to back up a little bit here. Look at all the remnants coming in. Y'all, I hope, congratulations to whoever wins this. Really, that's good. Oh, hey, there's Ralph Morrow. Remnant boxes are fantastic. Ralph, thank you. That made my day. Good, good, good. I'll make this one the same way. But you know me feeling bad about, are they okay? Is it? That just means there's more stuff in there, right? Because I'm trying to compensate, overcorrecting, and that's all to your benefit. Oh, I got scraps coming out of my ears. And again, I'm not going to send you like a couple of straps, maybe a piece of reptile. No, I'll get you something good. I promise. All right. So anyway, Sally Webb. Nice, Sally. Glad you're with us. I have a craft show next weekend, and I just got started. Oh, I just got started making inventory. Oh crap. Where are the elves when you need them? Right. Yeah. Excuse me for just a second. I'm not supposed to be shooting all morning, and I did. I'm trying to get ahead. I'm trying to get so I can take some days off at Christmas. I want to take some days off at Christmas. So I'm trying to get really ahead. I got my work cut out for me. But we're going to start the year off with a great video. Actually, it's going to be a two-parter, but I think it's going to be a great video. I think so. All right. So anyway, Sally, good luck. Oh boy, good luck. Now, here's something I'm going to mention here. We're not going to get political by any means. We're talking leather today, but it is a very valid point because I have lived this. All right. If you're doing craft shows right now, they're kind of, that's going to change. That will change. Just trust me on this one. Come spring, that's going to change. Wallets are going to open up. Everybody's going to be more confident about the economy. A lot of things are going to change. So I promise you, your craft shows are going to start doing better. You're going to notice a noticeable change in your sales at craft shows. A lot of variables there, right? And don't hold me to it rained, right? Didn't have the right products, the right sizes. Okay. All variables. But you're going to see a major difference in your sales at shows from here on, or for at least a while. Okay. So that's all I'm going to say on that. But also, all right. So we talked about gift ideas for Christmas gifts, Hanukkah gifts, holiday gifts, birthday gifts, whatever kind of gifts we got coming up. But also Veterans Day. That's the 11th. Veterans Day is the 11th, right? Do we have any veterans in our world that would love a handmade project just for them? God bless them. They absolutely deserve it. To each and every veteran out there, God bless you for your service. Thank you for your service. We owe you. We owe you. Let's get them a good gift. Let's do something nice for them, right? Not just the veterans, for all of our first responders, all of our armed services. These folks deserve what we can give them. God bless each and every one of them. Yeah, let's make something pretty for them. Yeah, okay. So we're talking about what some great ideas, because we need to settle on something here, right? Here soon, we need to settle on something. So, all right, we talked about sleigh bells, stockings. We have a kit. So get the kit. Now you've got one. You can make one, get the feel for it, but you also have a pattern. Okay. But here's something that really confused me, because I wanted to make more of these for Christmas gifts. All right. Oh, and because I keep every year I'm saying I'm going to do a video. Jill made this. Now I made this, but she came in and she stamped this beautiful little veg tan piece, little patch. It's got pretty edges, got a nice camo. And then we stamped our horse, ain't no hour about it. It's my wife's horse, right? His name's Encore. So we did that. That was our foil stamping machine. What a nice piece of equipment to have in their shop. And then she put some beads. That is, to me, I think that is absolutely beautiful. Well done. So anyway, stockings, absolutely. But here's where I'm going with this. All right, you get the kit, you got the pattern, make your own pattern, not tough. But here's where I'm going with this. So this is a shearling. This is the shearling that we use for the throats on those things. Yeah. stockings. Anyway, this can be confusing because we also have a saddle shearling. It's a big, thick veg tan. It's thick. It's heavy. That's not what we're looking for. And I've written this down here. This is, all right, if you want one of these, this is the chrome tan sheepskin in beige. That's what we're looking for. That's the one that you're going to get the nice supple sheep from the shearling, but also too for like shoulder pads, right? Strap pads and whatnot. That's great. Oh, I want a bedspread made out of these. Yeah, I'll just call Zurich, move some money around. Yeah, I don't even know where Zurich is. I got a buck 48. Will that help? Right. So anyway, that can be confusing. Just make sure you order the right one if you want your shearling. If you want to make some stockings. But there's so many creative ways. I got spots, maybe little spots, maybe look like Santa boots or the colors of leather too. Maybe something in a mid, like maybe our fire veg, that gorgeous blue. That might be a little bit thick. Might be a little too much body on the fire veg, but maybe not. Maybe not. I'd have to feel it, right? I'm just thinking now I'd have to feel it. So many great ways to go with that, though. Our vintage cowboy. And now I love that. I think we use that for one of our was it for our work apron? I can't remember. We've used it because I love it. It's an upholstery leather. Now the downside, it's a whole hide. It's a whole hide. I don't think we have panels of that. But it's a chrome, so per foot cost, very inexpensive compared to veg. But you need to get a full side of that. The point is, I love it. If you want to make a couple of stockings, you could probably get maybe 3 full-length work aprons and a couple of stockings, maybe 3 or 4 stockings, just a whole hide, about 45 square feet. I'd have to lay it out. Don't take my word on that one. I'd have to lay out my pattern to get a better call on that. The point is, I love that leather. Makes a great apron. Okay. All right. And all right. Anyway, I know I just keep rolling. Sorry. All right. The wood carrier, we did a video on that. Not terribly expensive. Well, it's going to take a pretty good chunk of leather, but wow, talk about the decoration possibilities. Do some tooling on that throat. I did one for our president, Jason Weaver. And I did silhouette tooling, which you should look that up. That's beautiful. We got to do some silhouette tooling. It's gorgeous, but it's easy. For those of us not fully up to speed on the floral and the pictorial, and this is an easy tooling and it looks good. Hold on, let me write that down. Okay, there we go. So we'll do a project with that. Anyway, I did that. It did a W with a vine down. Oh, it was beautiful. So anyway, wood carrier is a great idea. Oh crap, I lost my place. All right, here we go. Okay. Oh, good. It's only on the second page. So we're okay. We're okay thus far. All right. So we get rifle slings, we got hunters, quivers, campers, and not even campers. I mean, skillet handles could look good in a kitchen. If we pick some colors of that kitchen, I made some hot mats. Hot mats are on the list here. We'll jump ahead and then we'll come back. But I know for my cousin, their kitchen, it's been a while now. I did them for Christmas a couple of years back. But their kitchen, right, is gray with a hint of blue. Anyway, so I did a gray with a blue, and then I did their name on it. Oh, they look so good. I just heat stamped the name, which you can do with our foil stamp. You could do foil or heat stamp. Wow. So anyway, the point is, if we could tie these gifts, like something like a skillet handle, tie it in with their kitchen colors, oh man, that's a winner. But hot mats too, those are easy to make. Okay, so all right, so we talked about a number of comments on shows and how they haven't done well. In my opinion, that will change. I've seen it, done it, lived it. All right. So now let's come back. So here's some ideas from the last time Rockfall, and this is a cool one. Never would have thought about it. Rockfall is talking about the postcards that you used to could get a long time ago in the national parks. It's like maybe on a little piece of wood that had like a pictorial scene and, some lettering. What a cool idea. Christmas cards in leather. Unlimited creative possibilities there. Oh man, great idea. Rockfall. Thank you for that one. Um, Evangeline, phone case, vape holder. Great ideas. Black Rose, little coin purse. I still have coins. I still use coins. I still use cash. Maybe I'm old school, but with cash, no identity theft at all, right? I think the younger generation they haven't snapped to that fact. But anyway, and Susan M, sleigh bells. Absolutely. What a great, we could do James Sackington that we see pop up from time to time. He just did a little keychain. It's like a little light bulb keychain with one of our really nice bells on it. That was gorgeous. But door hangers as well. Maybe just something simple as a door hanger. My favorite, because in our house, we got all these little walls. It's like there's a corner and then a closet and then a corner and a door. Right. Nothing fits in those. Sleigh bells will fit in those. And I've seen the 6-foot ones, the real ones that go from the largest bell down. Oh man, wouldn't that be a nice decoration for someone? Be expensive though. That's a lot of bells, like 30 bells or 40 bells, all in sizes, right? Wow, but what a nice gift. That one might not be a gift. That one might stay at home. Yeah, that one might stay right here. Anyway, but like for our coworkers, how about just a nice little keychain? And I'm not talking, we've got a die that punches out the little key fob. There's so many cool. Just a little piece of strapping with an O-ring, with a split ring, maybe a couple of spots, maybe a little stamp design, maybe a mystery braid loop. There are 1,000 ways to make a keychain. And the cool thing is, like for coworkers, we can punch out a lot of those in an evening and have a great time doing it. How about just a cool little travel journal? You can go any one of these big box stores, and they have all shapes and sizes of little journals or all kinds of journals. They're inexpensive. Cool little travel journal would be cool. Ornaments. And I almost wonder if maybe we're going to settle. Me and Jill are going to settle on that one for this year because there's so many cool ornament possibilities. You could buy ornaments, just the blanks, the glass globes. You could build, lunch is fighting back. You could build onto that or just make a flat, filigree cut, cowboy hat, boots, Santa boots. Oh, just do a little Santa. All right, how about like the year on it, and whoever you're giving it to, put their name on it, maybe put their gift, their family name, our year. I know the brain's moving faster than the mouth is, that's kind of opposite of normal. Yeah, I'm not used to that. Anyway, and the hot mats we talk. How about some festive hot mats, right? Some Christmas type hot mats. I did this some time back. Just kind of a cool fall. I don't even know what I was making it for. I think a centerpiece, for a Thanksgiving table or something. And one of my all-time favorites, and these go over so well. We did a video on making these leaves. A fall leaf. I love these. I absolutely, and it's not hard to make. Veg tan. We let it wet form into a bowl. Just any bowl from our kitchen. Don't tell our spouse we borrowed it. Oh, and please don't return that with dye on it. I'm just speaking from experience. I'm just tossing that out there, right? Just be cautious there. Anyway, I just absolutely love those. Small clutch. How about just a small little clutch? Dart case. Do we have someone that throws darts? I've got several dart cases over there. And again, for coworker, I'm kind of, some of these are more things that I'm thinking we can make a number of them. Like coworkers, we got 6 or 8 people in our office or out in the warehouse with us or we're on a team. So just cool little card wallets. Always go over well. Wallets. How many different kinds of wallets we make? Somebody, we're only making 1 or 2. We got a biker. How about a nice long wallet or open canvas there for all kinds of decoration? So anyway, Y'all, thanks for putting some good ideas up there. Don't hesitate to put more up there because we're all looking for some gifts, that we can make nicer, that we're going to make one or two, maybe our spouse or mom or dad or best friend. But then with like mid-level, we need to make several. And then the lower level, we need to make a lot of them, right? We got a lot of people we need to cover this year. So anyway, great ideas, y'all. Thanks for putting a lot of those in. Big help to us. So let's see. All right. Oh, Azrael, Christmas Eve, more driving from place to place. Christmas Day's that way too, isn't it? Tom Leary made the decision that within 2 years, I would be doing leather for a living. Thank you, Chuck, for giving me the confidence to even consider this. Tom, best of luck. Godspeed on that one, man. I hope you are extremely successful. Good deal. Made my day. Good. Y'all, every one of your comments make my day. All right, Brian Nichols. Brian, good to see your name pop up. Glad you're with us. Hi, Chuck and everyone. First timer here. Oh, that's a good time. I recently inherited my wife's late uncle's leather equipment. I'm now studying each tool and researching the technique before. Brian, you're going absolutely the right way. I would absolutely not do that. Pick up, start, and play with it. Pick up stuff and start playing with it. Brian, you're going the intelligent route. Figure out what it does and then work with it from there. I'm impressed with the discipline on that one. But Brian, great. Inherited some nice stuff, I hope. I hope you fall into it and absolutely love it. And a bunch of people here have done exactly the same thing. I fell into it almost by accident and made a lifetime out of it. Absolutely. So, Brian, thanks for being here. Thanks for a great comment there. Okay, let's see. Clanolita, good to see your name pop up. I just realized your shield on the wall looks like the Windows admin shield. It's just a Celtic. I bought sometime when I had a little business, we sold wood shields and they were layered. Our woodworker layered them so you could get two swords in it. They're really very nice. They were a little expensive, so nobody really bought one. So I have one left. But I just took the little Celtic. I don't know if you can see it. The white area in the middle is 4 triangular Celtic pieces. And I bought those at like Hobby Lobby or Michael's and then laid them in and just hit them. I just hit them with spray paint, if I remember correctly. They look great. But anyway, yeah, I guess so. But yeah, that's very cool. I retained one. Yeah, I think we might have got 4 from him, sold 3. I had one left that never sold. They were just super quality. They really were. So anyway, let's see. Crystal Hennington. Oh, bless your heart. Great giveaways. Crystal, thank you for that. That helps. And each time I see that, you know what? The next one comes out of my shop, it's going to be even more stuff. I got 2 bins over there that are they're ridiculous. They're because again, the majority of my push, 99% of everything I do is for the videos. So I've got some good pieces of leather and it looks like my scrap. I've actually got 2 of the big bins, chrome and veg. I've probably got 60 pounds of scrap over there. And it looks like they just threw up on my shop floor. I need to get over there and clean that up. It's not bad. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, a giveaway today is going to help me do that. Yeah. All right. So, okay. Best craft going. Absolutely. I have, and I'll bring this up, not being a pompous ass, because it's more of a pitch for these people because they're great folks. This is a loom atelier. ILLUMATELIER. We've got a magazine now purely on the leathercraft industry. And what we're going to do here, we got to go here first because Sitter Weaver, that's right, your happy place. I have to agree. Leather, Oh, there's some of the cypress. Oh, there's some of the western floral. Yeah, anyway, so the point is, um, now I probably can't find it because I had it marked. And since then, the little thing has fallen out. Give me just a second here because I'll see if I can find it. Yeah, there we go. I got an article in here. Yay! I got it published. I published. But I hope it's a good article. But anyway, great magazine. These are great folks. You can easily find them online. And I did a video. I went out to Salt Lake City and shot a video for them. Did a little filigree cut journal. Whoa, boy, it was gorgeous. It was one of my favorite projects. I still have it over there because I ain't letting that one go. No. Which brings up a good point. Okay, so who makes a project and then you don't want to let it go, right? Cut it loose, Chuck. Good God, man, let them go. I got projects coming out of my freaking ears. Well, so like, right, I shoot the videos. So I always have a backup. The one we start with is the one we end with, period. But once in a while, I'll say something stupid so I got to redo the scene. Like if I'm dying, right, and I say something stupid, I can do a voiceover. But sometimes that just gets me off the track. So what I have to do is we'll finish that piece. I'll come back. I'll shoot the scene with the backup piece, set it aside. When it dries, we're back to the original piece. So start with the one we start with and the one we finish with, warts and all. That's right. But once in a while, I have to drop in the point is that I have two, sometimes three of everything because I'll do a prototype to start with to make sure I know what I'm doing before I do a video on these. So these things are piling up and I don't want to let them go. I don't want to cut them loose. Okay, in my defense, is anybody like this, right? In my defense, if I don't have it, I forget I made it. All right. So maybe the answer here is whatever we make and we give it away or we sell it or whatever, let's take a picture of it, right? Then we only make one. I don't feel like I have to make two or three because then I make another one. I don't want to give that one away either because it came out better. And the third one, oh, well, that one's even better, but I did this one. Cut them loose, man. Cut them loose and let them go. Right. So anyway, I need to start doing that. But the point is, maybe an answer to that is we just take a picture of everything we make. My biggest fear is I don't want to forget that I make those or that I've made those or that the particular decoration or that particular leather or I've got a pattern, right? You ever have a pattern and you don't have a sample there? My patterns are pretty good. I've got a lot of notes on my patterns, but once in a while, there's something there that doesn't make any sense, right? And if I had a sample to look at, question solved, right? But I don't, right? Anyway, all right. So maybe that's just me. I hope it is. I hope it is. All right. So anyway, where are we? Oh, and I thought this was a good one. I want to mention this again because we talked about that last time. Because we did a video on them, and my truck died. My Dodge Ram 2015 died, dead. I babied that truck. I mean, maintained it. It looked almost new at 9 years old. I think it was some kind of a design flaw in that particular engine that sent metal through the motor, killed my motor, right? Luckily, we've got a good mechanic. My dad, very close friend of my dad, so a church member there. So he was my second opinion. He said, yeah, it's a goner. Luckily, bless his heart, he bought it for me for about a third of what it would have been worth. The point is, we bought a cop car. No, we didn't buy a cop car, but it's an Explorer, Ford Explorer, which all the cops use. And it's bright white with black tires. It's the Timberline. I bought it used. But it's kind of the off-road Explorer. Wow, is that a nice vehicle? And it is fast. I'm amazed at the cornering. The point is, that Johnny's back. Okay, I'm going to finish this thought, and then we're going to do a giveaway. Okay. So the point is, the mechanic, the guy that owns the place, and the mechanic that worked on the truck, I made them both belts. The guy that owns the place, we made a really, I did a stamp. We're going to do that. That's the next video I'm doing because it came out so pretty. All right. But I made a no scratch belt for the mechanic that actually worked on the truck. Loved it. He's a bigger guy. So I know he has trouble finding good belts. No, handmade English bridle, the chocolate brown English bridle, no scratch belt. He about flipped. All right. So anyway, the point there's a great gift idea. If we've got a mechanic in the family, great idea. Easy project. Looks good. All right. So anyway, I'm going to jump over to Miriam because wow, is this day going by fast? Okay. We have a winner, Con Whitlock. Con, congratulations. I'm going to send you a box of some stuff, some good stuff. I'll leave that up to you, but I'm going to do my best to send you some good stuff. So here's what we're going to do, Con. You're going to email us at supplyinfo@weaverbrands.com. Weaver, BRANDS.com. We're going to need your name, your shipping address, and a phone number. May not need the phone number, but just in case. And do you want veg, chrome, or a mix of the two? I'm going to take care of you on that. So, Con, very good. Congratulations. Give me about 72. I'll probably have this out Friday. Give me 72 in case I'm shooting and I don't want to break off and go to the post office or FedEx. Then I'll just ship it out on Saturday. So, probably be there around, depending on where you are, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, somewhere in there. So, well, congratulations. Very cool. And also, Mike T, sounds like the Cypress worked for you. I'm so happy. I've fallen in love with the Cypress leather. Oh, man, that turquoise. Wow. We use that for the shop apron. Gorgeous. Anyway, we're going to do some more projects with that. Need to do purse or bag with that. I got to. We'll do that. It's on the list. Hey, Bruce is with us. Did you come over and say hello, big man? Will you come over? Don't eat the house. Don't eat that. Yeah, our weather stripping on every door, the bottom 3 feet, he's just shredded it. And we're not even cat people. Anyway, so Con Whitlock, congratulations on that one. Yay. Wish I had some sound effects. Anyway, all right, so. All right, let's see what else we've got here because, again, we're running out of time, and we got to talk about some stuff. Okay, because I need to keep my job, right? Okay. So let's see what we're going to, we got to do this fan page. We got to do some shout outs on the fan page before I run out of time, right? All right, if you're new, you're not familiar with this, it's just Facebook fan page, Chuck Dorsett fan page. Jump in. Drop in something you've made. If you're new, I guarantee you your first thought is, I'm not going to put my picture of my first couple of projects on a page where it's almost 14,000 people now. No, look at it this way. You've got 14,000 family members. Put in your first project. Don't care what you think about it. You're going to be surprised at the responses you get. Yeah, Bruce agrees. Would you come over and say hello? Oh, he just might. Working with cats. Anyway. Oh, now he's over there. Hey, Bruce, come here, buddy. Why don't you come say hello? Whatever you want them to do, they're not going to do. Whatever you don't want them to do, that's, how we tell cats don't rule the world because they would have knocked everything off of it by now. Anyway, okay. And also, too, when he was young, every spring was a bloodbath in our yard. Birds and chipmunks and mice. Oh, well, okay. So we have deer in our yard. And we've got a mama and 2 teens and a daddy. He's in and out. So we drop, my wife has a horse. We put some We put some horse food down there. And then when she goes to the barn, she takes carrots and cuts the end off of them and takes the carrots to the horses. Well, we'll throw the end pieces of the carrots down in there. So I think what's happened is the chipmunks now have better eyesight. So that's just my theory, but I think all the rodents out there have better eyesight. They're not, getting, and Bruce, he's gained some weight. Yeah, don't point. He's self-conscious. Yeah, right. Cat. If cats could text you back, they wouldn't. Right. Anyway, all right. So from the fan page, got to do some shout outs here because absolutely some beautiful work. I am just stunned every time I pull this up. Wing Ming Chin. Please forgive me if I'm not pronouncing that correctly. Wow, some beautiful carving. I'm not even going to go into detail. You got to see that one to believe it. Absolutely beautiful. That's work the rest of us can aspire to. Matt Mingle. Matt has got a gorgeous knife sheath, two-tone, beautiful stitch line, nice stamping. Absolutely beautiful. Matt, good one on that one. Absolutely. Black Powder Ben. It's got it. Scored. Got a sewing machine and a clicker. And I'm not talking a small 4-ton. He got a big, full-size production shop clicker. Oh, damn. Oh, I wish I had room for that in my shop. Colleen Bowers. And I'm not gonna answer it, and here's why. Okay. So Colleen put up a question, and I think within about 12 hours, there were 36 comments. 36 answers for Colleen. Let me just say this right now. Thank you for each and every person that goes to the time to give someone a solid, well thought out answer. Thank you for doing that. Bless your heart. Thank you for doing that. And bless your heart. I mean it the good way. I mean, okay, if you're not up to speed in the South, bless your heart literally means God bless your sweetheart. I mean, it's just right. It's kind of shortened down. Bless your heart. But it also means you dumbass, right? You hit yourself on the thumb with your mallet again. Well, bless your heart, right? Right? Maybe not dumbass, maybe moron, right? You fell off the porch again. Well, bless your heart, right? Anyway, so everybody that answered Colleen, thanks for putting a good answer up there. And Colleen, thanks for putting a good question up there. Absolutely. Taylor Miller, oh boy. The bag, it's beautiful. Western Crunch, is that right? Is that the blue Western Crunch? Absolutely a beautiful job on that. Top shelf. Top shelf. Jeremy Prosser. Jeremy, very nice. It's got a beautiful rifle sling. Very nice, very well done. And one more, because we got one more. One more, because Gregory White, you got to see this. Did it like a little clutch wallet purse thing. Even the edge lacing matches. The tooling, the paint, the edge lacing, the interior, the pockets. Top shelf on that project. Very nicely done. Gregory, good job on that. So again, a shout out to everybody that put something on the fan play. Right, I got it. It's that's something detached. And Chuck has left the building. Game show host voice, right? And without a parting prize. All right. So anyway, oh, here's a good one from Roseanne. Remember Roseanne? Yeah. Great quote. One of my favorites. Never raise your hands to your children because it leaves your crotch unprotected. Anybody that's ever had kids, that's not even funny. That's so true. It's not funny. All right. So anyway, all right. Notes from the boss. Let's get into these. All right. Last day to save 20% off all hardware. Not 5%, not 8%, not 10%, 20%. That's a noticeable chunk. All right. Our promo code there, hardware 20. The word hardware 20. That's the promo code there. All right. Here's what I'm looking forward to. Leather sale starts tomorrow. Oh boy. All right, details will be posted to the website and social media. Keep watching the social media. You'll get all the details there. And Veterans Day sale this weekend. Be on the lookout for that. Veterans, thank you again. Thank you. Bless your heart. Absolutely. All right, so we got some good videos coming up. I hope so. Some that we shot up when I was at the mothership. Couple of videos. We've got some leather elements coming up once a week. I mean, it's a nice technique. I almost want to reshoot it, and I just might. It's still a couple of weeks out. I might just reshoot that one. Anyway. All right, so craft fail of the week. Wah, wah, wah. I cut another pattern in half, and I didn't grab it. It's too embarrassing. I cut a pattern right in half. Second time I've done that in about a month and a half. Just cut it right in half. I pulled my leather over my pattern and just cut my There's no crying in leathercraft. There's no crying in Yeah, there is. I'm sorry to say. They're a little bad. And some ugly gestures, too. Jeez. Glad nobody saw that. Not really. Anyway. All right. So, what else we got to look at? Oh, also. All right. Let's see. Con. I'm going to drop in your box. I'll drop in a nice Fibings placard. How about some stickers? Some good bling for your shop, because we can't have enough bling in our shop, right? Yeah. My wife in our garage, she drives a Mustang, a 2008 Mustang, 5-speed, short shift. That shift, I don't think it's 2.5 inches from that little car. I swear that car, thank you, Ford. It's the Bullet. Crap. My brain sucks. Anyway, it's the Bullet. It's in the Forest Green from the movie, Steve McQueen movie. I swear that car's as fast as it was the day we bought it. It will bark a second. No kidding. Anyway, crap. What was I going to say? I forgot where I was going with that. Bling. Oh, I know. Okay. Yeah. It gives me a minute, right? Just give him a minute. He'll get back to where he was. In our garage, we got some great Ford posters, right? Our leather shop got to be the same way, right? We need some bling on the walls. So anyway, so Con, I'll get you something in there. I'll get you the placard and some stickers in there with all of your scraps. All right, let's see what else we got here. This is funny. In my truck for years, my wife she bought a nice Stetson, right? And so it had this cool little, oh no, this was my Stetson. This was mine, okay? Because I got the chocolate brown. She's great. Anyway, so I got this it had a cool little hat band on it. Oh, that looks good. Nice little hat band. All right, well, I made a hat band. I mean, come on, we're leather crafters, right? Not going to have a store-bought hat band on our Stetson, right? So I just took it off and put it in my truck. I hung it on my rearview mirror. It's been there for years. I never noticed this. So when I took it off, it's not actually a belt. So what it is, all right, so the keeper or the buckle tip, that's got 2 little pins actually holding the thing together. The keeper is the same way. It's just half of a keeper with a couple of pins, and then the buckle is just put through a hole there. Well, I was like, well, that's crappy. Well, but actually, in all honesty, it's a hat band. And if they actually did a bend back for that buckle, that's just going to stick too far off the hat, right? That's just going to be too much. So I see why they did that. So anyway, I thought that was funny. Never noticed it. Been hanging on my truck for years. Excuse me just a second. Where are we? All right, there we go. I could read some of these. Wouldn't that be nice? Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? All right, let me fast forward because I'm like 45 minutes ago here. Okay, let me see this. Oh, my eyes, because I got lights on me and it messes with my Leave a leather work. Leiva, please forgive me if I'm pronouncing that wrong, but Bless your heart. The things like that, just I'll inhale on that for 3 days. Bless you for that. Bless you for that. And thank you for being here. Man, thank you. Um, oh, Patricia Cleghorn, power just went out. Oh, and Taylor, got to dip out, everyone. See y'all in a couple of weeks. Good luck with your projects. Good luck with your projects, Taylor. Very nice. Glorfindel. Oh, bless your heart. Okay. As nice as the back and forth chat is, that's right. It's great to hear the stuff you have prepped for these two. Bless your Glorfindel, thank you. That makes me feel a little better. Absolutely. Because I get on a roll, get on a rant, right? Okay. Anyway. Oh, yeah. Night for today. Okay. Possibly. They were going to do a bend back, but they hate skiving. I can't understand why. Skiving is one of my favorite techniques. As long as I have a big box of Band-Aids and some antiseptic cream, skiving's great. Yeah, and if I don't want to use my hands for 3 weeks. No, not really. Again. So, all right, y'all. So we're going to wrap it up. A couple of things we just didn't get to, but I think we got to the important things, and that's what matters. Really, here's the important things over here. Blah, blah, right? Okay, so next time we get together, I'm going to make a note that I'm going to pay more attention to the comments than my ridiculous notes. Billy Blaze. Billy's good to see your name. Nice. Oh, y'all. I just see him going by. Y'all, we're going to wrap it up here because I feel like I'm starting to eat into your time now, and I don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. But we'll get together in 2 weeks, and we'll have a great giveaway. That one will be from the mothership. And I'm thinking, is that this Wednesday before? Technically, no. It's not necessarily the Wednesday. The Wednesday? Yeah, you can tell. Yeah. Week and a half, but still, we're gonna do a good giveaway. Yeah, we're gonna do a good giveaway. And oh crap, I forgot to mention this. I was gonna ask everybody. I'm doing a spouse video. All right. That's what the notes were that I totally ignored. I'm gonna do a spouse gift guide video. This is a video for our spouses or partners or roommates or kids or parents, anybody that we want to see stuff that we want. All right. I was going to ask for your opinions. And now we've kind of run out of luck. Good planning. That's good planning, Chuck. Anyway, I'm going to leave this open for a minute or two. When we shut down, if there's something that you would like your significant other to see that gives them a good idea of something to buy for you, well, then drop it in there. Drop it in. And I'll leave this open for a minute. My total lack of organization. We've met. It's expected, right? Nobody's surprised anymore. Anyway. All right. So y'all have a great 2 weeks. Thank you for being here. I hope it's been worth your time. I really do. Hope you have something great on your work table, something to look forward to. Hope you get a great idea for some gifts for family. We'll do this again in 2 weeks. That's getting close, but we're going to do it again. We'll come up with some good ideas. But y'all, been an absolute blast. I absolutely love spending this time with y'all, and I hope y'all feel the same way. Spending this time with all of us, our one big Leathercraft family. I still have trouble saying that. But anyway, okay, so good luck with your project. Yeah. Have a great evening, a good second half of your week, a good weekend. Make something pretty. Love every minute of doing it. We got the best craft going. God bless y'all. I love spending this time with you, and we'll see you again in 2 weeks. All right. So bye, y'all.